All right, I think we're good. Today is Tech Thursday. So it's Thursday, the April 15th. And so today is Thursday, April 15th, and it's Tech Thursday. So, and good morning, everybody. Hopefully you got your coffee this morning already and you're ready. It's 10 to 8. So I'm going to do a really quick update as I do every Tuesday morning and Thursday morning. I'll let you know what's going on today outside of kicking butt and changing the industry like you all are doing. I know you guys and gals are doing that and making a difference in electrical safety. Today at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern, we're going to be talking short circuit current ratings, and I have a special guest, Christy McElhinny. So Christy has probably forgotten more about this stuff than I know, so I'm looking forward to having the discussion with her. She knows how to do a lot of the. She does a lot on helping OEMs, manufacturers of industrial control panels and things of that nature, establish short circuit current ratings on equipment. She knows how to use and leverage the Oscar tools, which we'll probably hear about. Hey, Nihad El Sharif in the house. Hopefully everything's going great over in Egypt, buddy. Thoughts and prayers going your way. So hope everything is going well for you. And looking forward to you coming back. So remember that, Christy is with our busman group. She's got a really good history within Eaton and a really good background from an education perspective and experience. So I'm looking forward to the discussion with Christy. We had a great discussion. What's today? Today's Thursday. So on Tuesday, we had a good discussion on what's her name of sitting on the table over there, and great feedback so far on that event. So I'm hoping we're going to have a great event today as well, because there's a lot to a short circuit current rating. There's a lot of stuff that the National Electrical Code has done over the past couple cycles. At least, 2017, there were a lot of changes. 2020, there were changes. And I'm telling you, 2023 doesn't look any different. So we should have a really good discussion about talking about how to get a high short circuit current rating. That, I think, is a part of the goal, and proper application of equipment, because from a safety perspective, a rating like a short circuit current rating, when you are misapplying a product, you don't know you're misapplying it until an event occurs. And, OSHA has requirements, the National Electrical Code has installation requirements, and all of that good stuff. So just, you're going to want to tune in on this one, because we're going to have a great discussion around that. Yep, can't wait to hang out, Nihad. So we've got PCIC and all this other good stuff. And you and I forgot, you and I have to talk about our IEEE paper on short circuit, on AFCIs. I think I have some more fodder for that, and another presenter, so another paper author. That reminds me, I'm going to have to get that over you too. And what I'm doing now, so remember, I'm building out the calendar. You know what next month is? Next month is Electrical Safety Month. So what I'm doing now is hopefully I get this right. I sometimes screw this one up, but all right, there it is. That doesn't look good. I know why. There we go. Boy, see that? Okay, so on my site, if you go up to calendar of events, if you go up to the top up here on calendar of events, I am building out the calendar for May, Electrical Safety Month. If you go down to view more, you'll see the entire calendar. And right here, we're at short circuit current ratings. Next week, we've got the safety disconnect switch with Ian, and that's going to be a really good discussion. I'm looking forward to that one as well. And then home as a grid. is on April 22nd. That's going to be a good one, and that's going to be with Jennifer Pluskina. And I'll tell you what, she's done some other things online as well, which you're going to want to check out. And we will put links to all of those. I have to still update. I'm going to have to make sure I update these descriptions, and I'm working with Jennifer on that, and also Ian. And then we have on the 27th, we got application of wiring devices. And wait, maybe that one was Ian's. Yeah, this is Ian Romeo's. That was Ian Romeo's. Geez, Seth. So I got to apologize. Seth O'Brien. Seth O'Brien is the call him my custom shop guy. So he's going to help us walk through safety disconnects. Ian's going to help us walk through all of these wiring devices, and we're going to focus on commercial and industrial applications. So that's going to be a really good one. 29th, I believe I'm going to have Michael King back on. He and I are talking about that. So I believe Mike King, I haven't put him on here yet because we haven't solidified that, but keep an eye on this calendar. And I'll tell you, I believe that, like, for example, if you click on this and you come down to right here where it says iCal, export, and Google Calendar, I believe you can add these very easily to your calendars. Let me know how that goes. I've not done that yet, even myself, because it's already in my calendar. So awesome. All right, Michael. So Michael King is going to be there on the 29th. We're going to come up with a topic, Michael. I need a topic. We got to talk today. So that's cool. So we got the 29th open. That's going to be Mike King. And so keep an eye out for that. So the calendar is pulling together, and then we're going to have Electrical Safety Month. So I am working with as many individuals as I can. I have a plan. And so far, we solidified personal protective equipment, and you're not going to want to miss this one. Personal protective equipment. I haven't done all of this stuff yet, and the descriptions, and you know how I like to do. I like to put links in there, etc. Which there are links for today's program associated with SCCR and Christy's presentation. But I got Scott Margolin from. Scott is a great guy, and I'll just click on his name. So Scott is with Tyndale, and really good guy, vice president of technical. This guy's got energy. He's got knowledge and experience, and he is the man. And I'll tell you what, I love that organization, Tyndale. They do a great job. They're focused on educating. And I always kid with him. I say, I'm trying to put him out of business and reduce the calories per centimeter squared. And he goes, well, that's my goal too, Tom. He says, I'm a daily wear guy. He says, we love that. So we always go back and forth in that regard. But they have great solutions, great products. And, we're going to be talking personal protective equipment on the 11th. So that ought to be a really fun discussion. And Scott's a great guy. So you will not be bored, and there will not be a question that you have that he can't answer. So, and David Smith and I are working it out. So we're going to be talking GFCIs, AFCIs, ground fault protection of equipment. We're going to try to do marina safety. So a lot of stuff going on Article 555, pulls and spalls. 70E, we're going to look at the arc resistant equipment. Obviously, we got PPE, and we got Scott coming in, which is really good. And can't remember what the other topics were, but so I got the way I look at it, I'm just counting the number of Thursdays and counting the number of Tuesdays that I have, and filling up the agenda. And you know how we go. We know how we rock and roll here. We just we get the individuals. If we've got presentation materials, if we've got videos, if you've got questions, get them over, and we're going to hit. So we're building out Safety Month, and I'm trying to figure out how to work Shark Week or Shock Week into it, and I'm debating whether to delay Shock Week for actual Shark Week, or do Shock Week somewhere in the month of May, which is right around the corner. It is. We are halfway through April. So in any case, so we're working that out, and then June, we're working on June's schedule already. I'm thinking of making it energy related. So David Smith and I were brainstorming yesterday a little bit about this. We're thinking getting energy codes, and I'm going to reach out to a really sharp individual on that. I don't want to give away any hints. Looking at photovoltaic systems, wind systems, generators, energy storage systems, metering. I mean, we don't do enough about metering, and I mean, I used to live in that world. From a codes and standards perspective, there's a lot that goes in. There's more energy codes and whatnot, but there are codes and standards things we need to think about when we get into metering. So I'm thinking metering as well. Grid solutions and stability. I'm going to reach out to a special guest on that one. If I can get him in, that would be great. We talked about doing an Article 220 load calculations. So, you know what, Nihad, the Shark Week mug, it took me a year to get the other one out. But I went back and I've got to figure out how to do it again because I did that through a website and they took down the design. I guess I didn't get enough orders. No, what you do is I forget the name of the website, but I went out there, I drew, Bobby Joe and I were sitting on the porch. I drew my shark, and then she said, hey, there's this website that you submit your drawing and they send you a mug. And they can sell the mugs, and we can put them. We can get a link and share the link, and so that's what I did. I bought however many mugs it was, and finally got all those out. And even Felix got his. I think that was the most expensive shipment. I accept yours. Yours still hasn't gone because I'm waiting for you to come back from Egypt. But I might do that. I don't know. I gotta think about that one. I gotta think about how I can make that mug again. But we're thinking about Article 220. So I'm thinking of making June an energy month. May is going to be electrical safety month. I'll worry about July when May gets here. So in any case, I'm trying to do more planning. Everybody's been asking me to do that. They've been asking for the calendar. I finally figured out how to do a calendar and created an entire website off of it. I didn't realize how easy that was. But now we have a resource where we can start putting information. So please get up there, take a look at it. And also, I am in the resources page. If you go down to access the code or National Electrical Code Changes, access code changes, I'm starting to just do some short videos. And you may have seen these on my YouTube site because I just decided to throw them up there. But what my plan is, as we move along, I might just try to create one page for each of the sections that we talk about. So like 24087, I sort of went back to the very first code change that introduced 24087 and gave you a little overview of what that was in the 2011 code. So I focused each of these discussions and there's no slides. It's just a discussion. It's easier. It's fast. I'm all about, and it's 8:03, so I'm a little late. I got to get off of here. I'm about efficiency and getting it done. I don't like to record. So when I record these, I just basically press a button, talk, press a button, copy the file up, and I'm done. And I can nail a bunch of these. So, I'm trying to keep them really short 10-minute discussions for each of the code. Now, 210.8 is not going to probably be as short unless I break it up. 210.8a, b, c, d, e, f, g, all that good stuff. But I'm just trying to provide some resources. Yeah, I'll have to bring your mug, and hopefully I don't break it on the plane wherever we go, Nihad. So, all right, everybody. So that's all I have to say about that. Please remember, today is short circuit current ratings. Very important topic. The code has a lot of changes that if you're an OEM, if you manufacture elevator control panels, so please, Otis, I need Otis here. I need Schindler. I need, those are the two big ones that I remember their names, but I know there's other ones in there as well. As every time I get into an elevator, I'm thinking about it because we need to do something. We need to work together to help raise awareness and provide solutions to the industry. I think when you have requirements, it's all about providing solutions so that as a manufacturer, our products are easier to work with because we don't get those red tags. We don't get those concerns. We don't put an engineer into a position where they got to figure it out. So HVAC, I want to see HVAC manufacturers. If we've got Train out there, you know, it's hard to stop a train, but fault current can do a pretty good job of that. So get your HVAC guys, and I'm going to have a special guest, my HVAC guy, Bill. He has taught me so much about HVAC, and he was just here the other day solving a little problem I had, which was not his problem, it was my problem. And we got that fixed, and I'm so much more knowledgeable. And I asked him if he would share some of his experience and his knowledge, and he said absolutely. So he was actually on the news here in Pittsburgh. So I'm going to have a real Pittsburgher here on the call, and I've got to just schedule that with him. But this topic today is related to HVAC, elevator control panels, motor control centers, panel boards, switchboards, any industrial control panel that's out there. So you're going to want to tune in on this one. And I know Christy's not just going to come and identify the problem, she's going to help us with the solutions. So bring your questions, bring your energy, bring your knowledge on this topic and experience to at 5 o'clock Eastern, right here on LinkedIn, or out there on YouTube land, or over there on Facebook. I got all the links, I believe, somewhere in this, and I'll edit this afterwards. Alrighty, everybody, thank you. And remember, 10% discount. Don't forget, Eaton.com, electrical worker training / electrical worker training. All you've got to do is put Eaton Tech Talk, EATON TECHTALK, and you get 10% discount on education training, online training, in-person training. I don't care what kind of training, it's 10% off, and that is a deal. So, and don't forget to put Tech Talk. You got to put Tech Talk, Eaton Tech Talk. You don't need the pound sign, just Eaton Tech Talk. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for what you do for electrical safety in the electrical industry. Make a difference today in electrical safety. The life you save just might be mine. All right. Take care, stay safe, and stay healthy. Signing off. I got to get to work. And I got to hit the end button.